And you can see he has really good setup. He has incredibly long arms, so that's something that we had to adjust for with his putter length. All right, you're good, Jack. All right. We can angle up here. Take a look at the screen so that just do it right here so they can see. Folks at home, they're looking at that, not that. So, all right. I mean, overall rating's pretty good. I mean, that's not bad. So what are you missing? Short putts you're okay with. It's your lag putts.
No, I'm a pretty good lag putter too.
Okay.
For the most part, it's just I can make more. You know.
Okay. From long distances or short, or just both in general?
Like the 15 to 10 foot, and even some of the 5 footers. You know.
All right.
It's like I make a good amount of 5 footers, but you can always make more.
Yeah, definitely. Let's just look at these individually. Consistency is always going to be 100% on an individual shot because it's one shot. So it's consistent on the one shot. That's all that is.
Okay.
But I'm just looking to see if anything really stands out. Nothing does, which is kind of good, obviously. But let's just see what we can make a little better.
I don't feel like it's bad. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, I could tell you that straight off the bat, your aim was left. Even when you put the line down.
Really?
You were aiming left.
Okay.
So, and then the first two you pulled, and then after that you started to straighten it out, whether you aimed the ball properly or maybe you just made the adjustment. But let's just go through the, say, closed. That's the last one, closed. I mean, how consistent is that?
That is pretty consistent.
Well, that's why you're a decent putter, because you're consistent, but ultimately we need that face to be a little bit more square.
Okay.
Obviously, right? I mean, just closer. Doesn't have to be, it's never gonna be perfect, but just closer.
Yeah.
But everything face at impact is left. So here's good news for you, is that your face lines up 4 degrees left, and at impact you're 3.5 close. So you don't really have a whole lot of face rotation. It's pretty much just in setup for you. And once we get past setup, you're gonna be fine. And that's what you did. You made the adjustment right as that path is just on the money. I mean, that's pure. That's really pure. What do you think? It's really consistent. This is good. I mean, anything on the up is good. And specifically for you, since you play, well, I mean, at like Little Mill, you always want it going up, but you almost want it to be a little bit more flat on fast greens. But still, like, you're playing the lakes, and I'm sure they're a little bit hairier at times.
They are, yeah.
But still, this is good. This is not going to get you in any trouble in any area or any green. And this is just your timing sequence. Or actually, this is face rotation, sorry. But you can see, a degree after impact and a degree and a half before, you don't have rapid rotation of the putt. That's why you are a good putter. But like you said, you could be better. And I think, once again, I think it's going to come, I mean, that's pure again. Look at that at impact. That's 5 strokes that you can't see.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and obviously you can see they kind of pretty close here and through. Sometimes you finish a little bit more left, sometimes you finish a little bit straighter. But again, I believe that's more setup. So let's get a better setup. That's all it is. Let's just get, we got to get you feeling like that ball is a little bit more right at address. That's pretty good stuff. And hopefully they could see that on the camera. Hopefully. If not, I gave a nice dialogue for you. So we're going to do this again.
That light one.
Oh yeah, hit that middle button.
Is it good to get?
Yeah. Yeah, pull that slider all the way out on top of that button there. Good. Now put that face right up against there. Just square on. You can rest it on the ground. There you go. Give me 1 second. It's going to ask me to do it again. Okay, about 5 seconds here. Okay, good. So now you're good. You can push that forward. All right, so let's do this. Let's do... So if you need to, I mean, we'll check it. I mean, like,
That looks a little left.
that is left. That's on the left side of the cup.
Yeah, it is. Did I readjust it?
Does that, I don't know, I just moved it to the side. Does that look better?
Yeah, I just need a little crooked.
With the actual line? Okay. So we can keep that there just to kind of have a really good visual.